Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Come on, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Huh. Outside of the first being the first Monday, here we go. We on and popping. Good morning, Miss Wanda. Good morning, beautiful. I got our affirmations for the weekend. A law of attraction card, and for some reason, I picked up these meditation cards or whatever, and a card from the fairy tale. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. First off, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. And not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. And no, you guys, no, I did not. I have not flat ironed my hair. This is just, hey, I combed it back and put it in the bud. I did not. I'm still on the natural kick. So I don't want y'all to think that I done strayed away. This is thank God for having some decent hair. I just combed it back and it went on about my business. So Miss Wanda, um, I hope that today is a blessed day for you, that all things turn out according to plan like they supposed to. Good morning, Miss K. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, good morning. All will be well. I know that you probably like, I know I've been waiting, and you have been, and you've been diligently waiting and patiently waiting. But at the end of the day, guess what? You know, God got the final say so, but he also put you in a position, in a direction, and you're following that. You're going there. So no worries, no worries. I got water this morning, you guys, because I've been on something else. Yeah. Okay, is it nope. I set the cards on top of our affirmations, you guys. So I know, right? Our affirmation for Saturday was I know that I can create miracles in my life, and I begin to do so now. I know that I can create miracles in my life, and I begin to do so now, right now. Um, and I'm gonna tell you guys about a miracle that happened over the weekend. So I'm accepting this. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me because I always got a story for y'all ass over the weekend. And our affirmation, good morning, dog. Good morning, beautiful. Our affirmation for yesterday, and happy birthday, Ray Shard, because his birthday was yesterday. Forgiving makes me feel free and light. I forgive everyone. Forgiveness is not for other people. Forgiveness is for you. That's why it says forgiving makes me feel free and light. I forgive everyone. You can forgive people and move right on along. You don't have to be bothered with them again. You're forgiving and forgetting is two different things, but forgiveness is for you. It says, I forgive and I let go because I love you. I forgive and I let go because I love me. I love me. So I let go. I forgive and I let go. So, and our affirmation for this morning, you guys, says, I get along with everyone in my workplace. Well, I don't have a place of work, and the people that are at my place of work aren't alive, anyways. It says, together we create an atmosphere of mutual respect. Well, you are supposed to mutually respect the people that you are around, anyways, whether it's work, play, whatever you're doing. Mutually respect the people that you're around. So, regardless of, it says, I get along with everyone in my workplace. Together, we create an atmosphere to, ooh, maybe it needs to be in this here, mutual respect. Everybody not gonna be on the same page at the same time, and I definitely get it. I definitely get it. We all don't be on the same page at the same time. And I'm not, I don't know what I can say about getting along with everybody that I work with. Like I told you, I work with their people. And then when I did work with people, I kind of stayed in my lane. My work people weren't my friends. They were people that I collab with. Not saying that I didn't have work friends or I didn't become friends with people that I work with, but um, our atmosphere became mutually respectful because I respect people and I require respect as well. Good morning, cousin Nikki. Good morning. And to go back and tell you guys about the miracle that happened for me this weekend, Um, Saturday night, we decided, because I told you guys that we were going bowling or whatever the case may be. So we decided to go bowling, and we had a really good time. And then we went over to a cousin of mine's house. Um, I don't know what it is about staying off of 7 Mile, and it's the west side because she was on the west side. We go over there, we gigging out, having a good time or whatever. About 1:35ish or whatever, I'm getting this, hey, it's time to go. So I get up and I tell my son, I say, hey, come on, get yourself together and let's get ready to go, right? We leave, no incidents, whatever the case. So my son calls my cousin the next morning to tell him, hey, thank you so very much. I had a wonderful time, blah, 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 this and this. And she sends us this video. After we leave, somebody rides down the street and hits her friend's car that was parked right across from mine. But had they hit her car, they would have hit my car too, because they almost hit the other friend's car too. But my car was gone, so they didn't hit my car. But had I not left, had I not left when I left, I'd been putting in another claim because they'd have hit my car, and they kept going. They hit the car. It's all on the little ring doorbell thing. Hit our car and kept going like it was nothing. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, beautiful. So, I was like, holy crap, that's having some discernment, some divine intervention, hey, I'm freaking grateful because I don't want another car right now. Like, I mean, I'm just getting used to the one I got. Ain't that something? So I definitely am going to take all of those blessings, all of that stuff, because that was something else. That was something else. So when they talk about creating miracles, babe, when they tell me to move, I move just like that. Like, I exit the premises, let me go on about my business, because guess what? Things finna get real over here. And I had no clue. I wasn't feeling like I was in any danger or nothing like that, but they just was like, it's time to go. And I got up and we left. And thank you, because I'm grateful. Because I don't want to have to mess my car up, and I'm accepting all them Cabbage Patch loves and the agape love and all of that. Because guess what? We don't see the apparent danger that we in sometimes. I had no feeling of being in danger, but guess what? Anytime less than that 135 when I left could have been dangerous. Because whoever that was, I'm assuming that they were drunk. Because like I said, they smashed into that girl car and kept right on going. And thank God for my cousin having a ring doorbell, because she caught the whole little thing on camera. Ain't that something? So I am going to get us a law of attraction card. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you took the opportunity to do some self-care on yourself. I took the opportunity to relax yesterday. I needed it. Like I said, Ray Shard partied like a rock star. He partied like a rock star. That boy couldn't even remember getting home. He was like, Mom, I was so drunk. I said, oh boy, bowling and drinking must be the bomb. Because he was toe up from the floor up, but I'm glad he had a wonderful time. We had a really good time, you guys. And so that's what it's about sometimes. It's about making the memories. And it's so funny because my son said, guess what, Mom? We ain't getting no pictures, blah, 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 this and this. And guess what I said? It don't matter. You remember. Those memories are everything. And the funny thing was is that I picked up my phone intentionally to get a picture because my dad was there, my auntie was there, my cousins was there, my brother was there. I could, and I picked up the phone to get a picture. And as quick as I picked the phone up, my thought process went somewhere else, and I put the phone down like I needed to focus on what was going on. And so I didn't even get a picture for the night. And I don't know if any of my family members did, but I had a good time. So that's all that matters. Our law of attraction card this week says, I can feel positive while thinking positive. I can feel positive while thinking positive. It says, the longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the longer you stay focused upon the stuff that you do not want, the greater and the more powerful that thought will become. The more you dwell on the shit that you don't want, the more you give more attention to the stuff that you don't want. Guess what? You turn that little bitty ice ball into a big ass snowball. You keep giving it energy. It says the greater and the more powerful that thought becomes. So if it's a negative thought, if it's stuff that you don't want to do, if it's something you dread, you give it more energy to grow bigger and more powerful. It says, but if you are sensitive to your emotions and you withdraw your attention from the unwanted very quickly, you will begin to feel better and you will stop attracting unwanted things. That's funny because I had a conversation this morning about not paying attention to shit that you don't want anymore. So, I'm going there. So, it was a particular thing put up on Facebook, and me and Rebel was talking about this particular thing that was put on Facebook or whatever the case may be, and we chuckling and laughing about it. But then when you start to dissect that particular thing and talk about it, guess what? It didn't even matter. And somebody was putting negativity out here when guess what? They were part of the negativity too. The other people that entertain it, they don't know when they entertain some garbage. So I'm gonna give you an example. When you put some stuff on Facebook and people they go right at it. They got comments in it. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about who gay, who ain't, what's going on, what they doing, all of the stuff that don't have not one freaking thing to do with them. But guess what? They so easy to jump on the bandwagon and get in other people's business or whatever the case may be. And then when I talked to Rebel this morning about the whole little thing, guess what? It was not a stunner to me. The stuff that was going on was not a stunner, but I guess what? I stunned her this morning because sometimes you really know these people off of Facebook. You really be knowing these people. Like, we not just Facebook friends. I really know this person. So, who are you to get on Facebook and bash gays or talk shit about somebody being gay? But remember that your closet got skeletons in it too. Have you been with another woman? Or have you done some stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? And let's get it straight. I am not judging anybody because I don't care what your sexual preference is. But don't fucking get on Facebook bashing people about their sexual preference when in the closet, your sexual preference may be the same. See what I'm saying? That's funny, ain't it? But it take people attention and they all that negativity for really no apparent reason. When you think about calling somebody out, think about they could probably call you out too. You see what I'm saying? They can probably call you out too. We weren't perfect. We ain't Bible thumping people that we did everything great in our lives and we ain't did nothing wrong or whatever the case may be. We ain't those people. And when you find one, hey, great for you. But if you know that you've been a particular way and you've done something, I don't think you got no right to bash somebody else because you don't do it no more. That's funny. You used to smoke crack. You don't smoke crack no more, but now everybody a fucking crackhead. You get to talk shit about the crackheads. That's real redundant. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, beautiful. Until somebody that really know you pop on your line and say some shit like, well, damn, I remember in the 80s we was doing crack together. They ain't even gonna put you out there. They gonna put them out there too. We was buddies. We was crack buddies. And then now you mad. Listen, if you didn't came to grips with who you were before and what you did before, you understand that everybody got a phase in their life where they done something that, hey, I'm not so proud of that shit. But when you overcome your particular part of it, don't look back and bash motherfuckers that's doing it because they ain't got past it yet. That's real funny, ain't it? Because you was able to dig yourself out by the bootstraps or whatever the case may be, or because your family decided that, hey, I'm going to get them some help or I'm going to help them out or whatever the case may be, and they pull you up out of that hellhole. You don't have the right to judge somebody else when your skeleton in that damn closet look just like theirs, but theirs out in the street. I'm just saying. So when you entertain negative thoughts, when you entertain negative stuff, when you entertain negative people, when you entertain the stuff, and the funny thing is that I got tagged there, Alex, that little post that say, it ain't my monkey, it ain't my show. But when I seen the post, I looked at it and I didn't even see what was until I started to talk about it. And I was like, damn. But it's funny how people will put your business on on them blue apps, this app, any app. They put your business out there because they pissed off at you and they know that they friends with people that's friends with you, and they put your shit out there. But baby, remember, karma is real and the clapback is real sometimes. So be careful who you throw stones at because they might throw a damn boulder back at your ass. I'm just saying. I'm not better than anybody. I have done some crazy shit. But I ain't going to sit here and talk to you about no cheating nigga or nothing else. I done been cheated on. I ain't going to sit here and talk to you like you crazy because you with a guy and he done cheated on you and you ain't left yet. I got cheated on multiple times before I decided that enough was a fucking enough. And no, you don't get to judge me and say, well, that was stupid. Well, you was stupid when you got knocked upside your damn head 50 times before you left. Stop being so judgmental on people. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. And this their life. So let them live it. We so busy being nosy. This is funny. Because in the midst of me talking so I'm talking crap to y'all, and the card fall on the floor. And this is the card. It says spirit connection process. So right along with what I'm saying, they say, hey, listen, we're going to talk about how to connect with spirit. We're going to talk about how to connect with people because I don't care what other people doing. I don't care how their platform is. I don't care about the people they talk to. I don't care about none of that. I am going to start to focus on what Teresa has going on. And what I got going on is better than anything else. So it says spirit connection process. I'm going to give you guys, they say a process here. Let me read it to y'all right quick. It says, spirit is your soul essence. It's the spark of the divine in the center of your being. It's the part of you that exists long before you're incarnated into this physical form and will continue long after you leave this world. It's this very essence that mediums connect with during communication. So it said from spirit, through spirit, to spirit is a common mantra that mediums use to remember the purpose and the process of mediumship. It's the formula in which the energy of spirit flows during communication. It's the energy in which spirit flows during communication from spirit, through spirit, to spirit. So, what they're saying is a spirit can talk to somebody else that's listening through a spirit, which would be me or whoever the medium is or the person, and then speaking to another spirit. Y'all got that? Okay. And then it's okay. It says it's the formula in which the energy of the spirit flows during the communication. It's the understanding that the soul essence of those departed connects to the soul essence of the medium, which then connects to the soul essence of the living recipient. I just told you guys that. And I hadn't even read ahead. It says, hey, the deceased soul connects with the medium soul, and the soul of the medium connects with the person that's asking these particular questions. That's saying, hey, I need some help to connect with my loved one, my ancestor, my blah, blah, blah. It says, in simple terms, it's a three-way link. When this three-way soul commun, communion process is in perfect sync, there's a beautiful and seamless flow of communication filled with energy and love and healing. It says to practice this, simply sit across from your sitter who's open to connect with a departed loved one. So here it is. They're giving us some direction on what to do. If you want to try, here it. So I'm gonna start using these cards a little more because guess what? They give us an exercise at the end. So the exercise says sit across from somebody who wants to connect with their loved one. That's what it says. It says to practice, simply sit across from a sitter, somebody who's open to connecting with a departed loved one. As the medium, allow yourself quite a moment to breathe and center yourself. They say, so sit there and get yourself together. So you do this with somebody who's patient and understanding. Feel the presence of the spirit envelop you. Allow your soul essence to connect and merge with yourself. Complete the connection by extending your energy to the soul essence of the sitter. Be still for a moment in this wonderful flow of energy, sensing, feeling, and hearing. Share all information with your sitter for validation. So, what they're telling you to do, and this is a whole little thing. They say, hey, find you somebody that wants to connect with source, because what they're saying is that we are all capable of talking or being a mediumship or a medium for our loved ones, for people that want to speak on this other side. We all have superpowers. We all got them. 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 That's what they said. So they said, hey, if you want to use your particular little superpower, if you want to learn how to be a medium in between, you have to open yourself up to be that particular thing. If talking to dead people scare you, then guess what? They won't talk to you because you're scared, because you don't really want to talk to them. But they say, hey, if that's something that you're into and you're not afraid to be a medium in the middle of there, they say all you got to do is sit across from somebody that's missing their loved one. And you breathe and you center yourself and you ask for permission. Hey, I would like to speak to such and such and such and such. And you allow them to say the things that they need to say without you thinking that you're crazy and the shit that you're hearing. And you say those things out loud. Because guess what? The person that's sitting across from you, they, like they said, will validate the stuff that they're saying. Don't worry about getting it right or wrong. Just try sometimes. Just try. We want to know about our superpowers. We want to do all these miraculous things, but these things scare us. That intuition is scared the shit out of some of y'all. Cause y'all shit be on fleek, so on point sometimes that it scared the shit out of y'all. Y'all scared of y'all own damn intuition. So to add on mediumship, to add on being able to speak to the dead, to be able to add on auras and colors, and to be able to add on traveling, astral plane traveling and stuff like that is beyond y'all, because y'all like, shit, I can't even get a grasp of this damn intuition. Because y'all don't even believe the stuff that y'all be hearing is true, even when they show it to you. So how can I show you any more than that when you won't even believe the stuff that I'm showing you right here in your face? Baby, they show me every day that they take care of me. I don't care what the hell I do. And I'm recognizing, and I recognize, and I continue to recognize that guess what? If I'd have stayed in that parking spot 15 more minutes, my car would have been told to fuck up. Thank you. Or the fact that I went bowling and didn't spend a fucking dollar. Thank you. So I recognize those blessings, and I recognize where they step in and they do the most, the best for me. So when they do that for me, why wouldn't I get on here and tell you guys, hey, this shit is real. This intuition shit is on fleek. Yup, I stunned myself. But I ain't so stunned so much, no more, to the point where I'm grateful. But I ain't so stunned to the point where I know the shit that I see is real. The stuff that I experience is real. I see it. And so I use that intuition, you guys. And that's why I get on here and I keep encouraging you guys to use your own. Because when you see it working, and when it keeps working 99 fucking percent of the time, why ain't gonna use that? If it worked 99% of the time, why wouldn't I continue to use that? And the one time it don't work, guess what? It's usually you. The one time that it don't work, it is usually you not listening to yourself. Our angel card for today says the Prince of Winter, and we are definitely here. This is funny because we got that little bit of snow yesterday, which is not out there today, or whatever the case may be. It says intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden and unexpected changes. That's what the cards say. So let's get it right quick before I get off of here. The Prince of Winter. Ain't this something? I go right to the page. It says, he moves like a flash of light. When the Prince of Winter shows up, you know that you're in for some very quick action. Did you hear that? You are in for some very quick action. His mind moves fast as his sled, and it says his mind moves fast as his sled. And this is funny because it looked like a little rat that they had over here or whatever that's on this sled. Oh, the fairy is riding I didn't even pay attention to that. So the fairy is on top of this rat looking thing on top of the sled. It said, when he is on a mission, you may as well stand back and let him take charge because he will, whether you want him to or not. He is idealistic, decisive, focused, and determined. He can also be a little impulsive and undiplomatic. So if the prince enters your arena, see if you can't get him to pause for just a moment of reflection to make sure his plan is really sound. Hold on. Somebody at my door, you guys. Good morning. Okay. And so, let me finish. It says the fairy moves swiftly through the snow forest. He loves the thrill of the ride, but is he really watching where he's going? No, he's not. Because he doesn't care. To be honest, he doesn't care. The Prince of Winter is here to let you know that things are finna move full fledged ahead. And that's so funny because even with talking with Miss Wanda, I had told her, I said, I know sometimes things seem to be moving a little slower than what we think, but those are the moments where we have to hold on real tight. Because guess what? When it start fucking moving, it move like a freight train. It move real fast and it don't give you time to think. So they said, hey, in the moments where it's moving slow, they need you to think, process, make a plan ahead, know where you're going, because when the train start moving, it don't stop. It keep going. And so you get to pick up your little goodies along the way on this little path. So they said, hey, things are going to pick up really fast because you have been doing the work. You've been moving towards that thing. You've been getting there. That's what I'm expecting. Yep, I know that I got to sit down. I got to do some things. I got to figure this out. But in a minute, things are going to move so fast that it's probably going to blow my fucking mind. And I'm expecting the unexpected. So I want you guys to go out and expect the unexpected because you guys are doing absolutely amazing. You're doing amazing. And I know it's the beginning of the year, but you guys have tapped in and was doing stuff before the year began. You was getting yourself together before stuff started. So, hey, it's your time to shine. It's your time to take off and go where you need to go. Because you've been planting seeds to get there. Prosperity and abundance is yours. I seen this thing that said heal your relationship with money. And I started to laugh because I was thinking to myself, how do you do that? Stop worrying about it. Because I worry a lot about money, just like everybody else. Stop worrying so much about it and just attract it to you. I need it. Come here. Come give it to me. Because they're going to give you exactly what you need. And you know that. They've shown you that time and time again. So with that being said, it's Monday. I think I done heated up this throat. I want us to go out, have a prosperous week, have a blessed day. Know that everything is in divine order. Trust your intuition. So when it's telling you to get up and move, get your ass up and move. When it's telling you that, hey, you might not want to go over this person's house, you might not want to go the fuck over there. When it's telling you that, hey, this job is for you, it's for you. Trust you more than you trust anything else because your intuition is yours and it's great. I love you guys so very much. I will see you guys right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go out, be great because you guys are absolutely amazing. I'm looking at the stuff that y'all got. I just can't wait to see it bloom out. So with that being said, I'm going to get some water and get myself together. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Be blessed, you guys. I love you.